Good.
Good. How are you doing today?
Not bad, not bad. Just started on my morning stuff. Started the
Nice.
stream. Everything is going well. Let me turn on the screen share. Let me know when you can see this.
I can see it.
Nice, nice. And your
Yeah,
top lane,
wow.
Cog.
I lost 8 games in a row before that. Then I just
Uh
contacted you because I was just getting really mad at myself.
oh. Alright, so tell me, what are we looking at today?
Wait, what do you mean?
What's on your mind for League?
Oh, like, I might just get better. I want to become like a really like a high tier like player, like Masters. Probably my goal.
Okay. And what do you think's like holding you back right now?
I would say how I think macro play is probably really like where I should be at the map
Okay.
at certain times.
Interesting.
I,
Do
I
you
can
watch
usually
any
win the lane.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I usually win lane, but sometimes I don't use it to my advantage.
Okay. And do you watch any TF Blade by any chance?
Oh yeah, I watch a lot of TF.
Yeah, it seems like his kind of champions, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, shall we take a look? Shall we start?
Yeah. Sir.
Okay, which of these do you want to start with?
That one, the Zac jungle. Yeah.
Alright.
I struggle so hard in this matchup for some reason.
Oh, against Gangplank.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, of course, people are dying, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sure, there's actually chaos, straight chaos over there.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you think so far?
Like what am I thinking right now?
No, like from what we've seen so far.
It's probably gonna be a rough game.
What happened?
Well, the Zac got contested. So
just like in our lane, I guess.
Oh, in our lane?
Yeah.
That's a hard question. I'm trying to get more power.
Let's back it up. Okay.
I walked over free for no reason, so I'm already kind of low. But I have fleet footwork, so I don't really care about damage.
How much health does fleet footwork give you? What do you think?
Fleet? Wait, what does?
How much health does it give you? You said you weren't worried about damage, right?
Yeah. Probably like, it's like 60, 80. But it's like over time.
Give you like 15, right?
Oh, 15? Oh. I felt a lot higher than that.
Yeah. So is there like a problem here? What do you think?
Yeah, I took a lot of free poke.
Okay. So why is it free?
He lost nothing.
How come he's not losing anything?
Because he has range on
me. How come you hit him there?
Oh, because he walked my Q range and I hit him as trying to CS and hit him same time.
So how come? So here's the thing. Like, what do you see? Like, is there a problem so far? In the laning phase. Yeah. How does that keep happening?
I'm not hitting him back or trying.
Yeah. So it wasn't that you weren't trying to hit him back. What happened?
I used my Q already on the wave.
Well, what were you trying to do here?
I think I was trying to hit him back, but
well, he wasn't hitting you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me slow this down. This is an important relationship for laning phase, right? What are you trying to do?
Trying to contest for the minions.
Yeah, we're basically trying to hit them, right?
Yeah.
So when is the best time to hit them?
When they're auto attacking the wave.
Well, he's auto attacking the wave here, right? How come we didn't hit him?
Yeah. I was far back.
So is there a better time to do it?
When he's probably turning around, maybe. Or
is there anything he wants in his lane?
He wants Well, right now he wants those creeps and also wants to scale overall.
Right, he wants the minions, right? So when do you think is the best time to attack him?
When you try and last at the minions.
Agreed, right? So if you take a look at this, what are the chances you hit him out of 10?
Like 1, 0.
Yeah, it's like really hard, right?
Yeah.
You have to like see him commit his auto attack and then you can hit him. But like, look how far. Look, the idea is interesting, right? You're gonna try and hit him when he wants the minion. But look how far away this is. Like, this is actually like he's actually like super far away because he's already running by the time you threw it out, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an idea we're seeing is when you're trying to attack them, right? When he wants a minion here, this would have been your time to go for him, right?
Yeah.
Essentially. So it's very much paying attention to when you want minions. Check this out. How come you couldn't hit him here? Check it out. Check it out. How did that Q miss?
I wasn't close enough. I have to make like a little bit up.
Yeah. Why weren't you close enough?
I'm not sure. I thought I was in Q range.
What are you doing in this example?
Walking side to side. Trying to hit the minions.
You're trying to last hit the minion, right?
Yeah.
So he shot you when you're trying to last hit the minion, and then because you're last hitting, there was like a tiny delay where you fired your Q, but he was already leaving. Right?
Yeah.
So let me show you another one, because these are all kind of important in the sense of you can reproduce this literally every time if you can pay attention to minion health bars, right? Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, here, right here, boom. How come we could hit him here?
Because you overextended to my Q range.
What does he want? What does he want?
Right here. I mean, he can't really last hit anything. Everything's pretty high. He wants to put harass on me.
Okay. So when they want something, we can hit them, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
You see, he wanted something, you hit him immediately. And it's not like you wanted any minions either, right? So we're good to go.
Yeah.
So if you take a look at this laning phase, right? And we keep watching. Every time you see a minion get low, that's your time to fight. Right? Okay. You see that? Every time you want something, that's when you can hit back, essentially. Or that's when you can harass him. But, how come we're down so many potions already?
Because he just keeps hitting me.
Yeah, he just...
nothing.
Yeah, he just keeps hitting you, right? And it's usually when you want minions. So that's a big relationship for you to take a look at in the laning phase. Every time you want a minion, he's going to try and hit you. Every time he wants a minion, you're trying to hit him. Easy, right? And if you try and go for any other opening, it's probably unlikely to work. Like that, for example. Yeah. Right? Pretty much impossible, right? Uh-oh.
I was pretty tilted at that point.
Oh, that was a really good trade, actually. Very nice.
Trying some trade off on him.
That was actually really nice. Using your shroud to mitigate the minion damage. Wow. Pretty strong. Okay, let's keep going though. But you see what we're talking about here, right? Every time people want minions is when you can hit them. Easy. And you just do this the whole laning phase, right? So like, for example, how come we couldn't hit him here?
Because I would try to walk up. If I hit him, minions would argue on me.
No. How come we didn't hit him? You were trying to, but how come we didn't?
Because... Oh, how come I didn't?
Yeah. How come it missed?
I was in range for it.
How come you're not in range? Remember, it's the same thing.
Yeah, because he wasn't... Because he's at a safe range where he can get minions.
No. What was he trying to do here? Like, remember, when can we hit them? When can we almost guarantee a hit?
When they want something.
Yeah. Does he want anything here?
The cannon, possibly.
Yeah, but is it in last hit range yet?
No, not in last hit range.
Yeah, not last hit range yet. So you see how it's gonna be the exact same thing over and over again. And then like, when he does go for the minions, you have no energy, so you can't punish him anymore, right? Yeah. So it's like kind of the first thing we're seeing in laning phase is how can you easy clap win lane, right? Every time you want to pay attention to your minion health and their minion health, right? Of course, you're already paying attention to their minion health, but it's gonna be the same thing every time, right? You wanted this cannon, he hit you, right? Yeah. So that's basically solo lanes in a nutshell. At this kind of elo is just who can do this, who can just do this. Not even who can do this better. It's just who can do this, right? Because like, check it out. See how he's like shooting you here? How come he's walking up?
Because he knows I'm gonna go for a last hit from the minion.
Exactly, right? So it's not like you don't know how to Q him because you've been trying to do that the whole time and you hit some, right? It's more like, what's the perfect time? Oh, he's coming up to harass you, Q him back. Or he wants a minion, you Q him. no problem, right? So those are your windows of opportunity. Is kind of a good way to think about it, right? Like every time he wants a minion, can you hit him? No, that's fine, right? That's kind of a habit we're looking at for laning phase, at least in terms of you know, how can we make sure we're just destroying them every laning phase. That would be a really good one to work on. All right, but let's keep going. You have a Zac here, but he's not ganking. I don't think this works.
You're trying to scuttle.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, I was trying to do here.
Okay, nice try, nice try. Hurt. Oh my god, he's griefing! What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay. Feels bad. This guy has so much more health than us.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. We can talk about this. What do you think about this? We didn't talk about this yet. This is like a slight variation of what we're talking about. Why was that Q really good, even though you missed?
He was trying to hit a minion. Like I see him trying to overextend.
Well, that's probably not what I would assume if he's walking out, right? What do you think he wants? He's always two things. He wants to hit you, or he wants a minion.
Yeah, and no minions are low, so if I look for a harass.
Yeah, he's trying to hit you, right? Well, how come it looks like he's trying to hit you? You know that you want a minion, he wants to hit you. Okay, hit him back. Right? You see how this works? So this Q is really good because you got the minion and you were gonna hit him, but he didn't actually end up going for you for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're eating in, Nani? Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. Sure. Going in for a short trade, sure. You lasted all these. Oh, feels bad. Do you think this is I mean, we can talk about this a little bit. What's going on here?
Me trying to just last hit. But
yeah, but how should we last hit, I guess?
Well, I know I can get the CS like when they're low, like really low. I can last hit with Q.
What, do you want to last hit with Q?
No.
Yeah, not really, right? You want to use auto attacks, right? Yeah. I mean, if you watch TF Blade, you know that, you know, unless he's trying to push or something, he's not going to be using abilities on the wave, right?
Yeah.
So that's definitely a kind of an important, what's it called, idea. You want to take a look at one of his VODs and see his laning phase real quick?
Yeah.
Want to see any Akali here? Let's go to videos. I would show you examples of mine, but it's all bot lane. So alright, let's mute this. Show me some Akali. Camille.
I think my played 2 days ago, if I remember correctly. Or yesterday. I think I need to play a lot of Camille Aurelia today. In VOD.
Oh. Okay, so 2 days ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 2 days ago.
Please, Twitch. Okay, this one. Oh my god, he's playing jungle. Nani? Vlad. Do I need to go back another day?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, where is the Akali?
He doesn't play much Akali anymore. Just Aurelia. Camille, Vlad.
Feels bad. Okay, then we'll just pick any of these then. Why is it 3 minute? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Akali! Perfect. Let's take a look. I just want to see, every time they want a minion, I want you to look at this idea, right? Every time someone wants to last hit, look at what they're doing, right? Why do you cue that? What do you think?
Because theirs is out of range and he can get that without taking damage.
Why wouldn't he just use an auto attack?
Because theirs is really strong.
Yeah.
If he walks up too far, theirs can just fight him.
Yeah, exactly. So remember, it's always about, you want the minion, what is he gonna do? And then he wants a minion, what are you gonna do? Right? That's kind of the habit to build here, right? So, and then you see how Darius wants his minion. What did he do? Check it out. See that? Darius wants the minion. What did he do?
Yeah, he got in position where he can land his Q.
Yeah, he's threatening. He doesn't actually have to do it. He's just making it's a mental attack, right?
Yeah.
He's just pretending, right? So and then he griefed that minion. It's okay. Sometimes unlucky. We see how it's basically all a game around who can last hit, right?
Yeah.
This solo lane dynamic is all about on last hits, who's doing what, right? So here he's like, oh, I can't fight this guy, so he's playing super safe. Oh my god, he's insane. This is the PvP part, right? Sure. How did this all start? What do you think?
Because he knew that Darius wanted something.
Hey, check it out. Someone wants something. Darius is walking up. Why is Darius walking up?
To hit him.
No, but why? How does he know he can do it?
Oh, because Darius is level 2.
Akali's level 2 too.
Oh yeah.
Remember, it's all. Remember the relationship about when do we go do stuff?
Well, I think it just be there's a.
What does TF Blade want here?
You want that melee creep.
Alright, so Darius is doing what?
He's walking up to contest it.
Exactly. So I want you to think it's literally all this. We're fighting based off of who wants what, okay? And that's your window of opportunity. Every time minions get low, you're basically gonna fight every time minion gets low. That's kind of the idea, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to stop his base. Nice try. Okay. Push it and go home. You can probably walk to lane if you really want to. 2 cloth armor. What are you building?
A Seeker's Arm Guard.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
I'm too scared. Fuck, you really ruined me up early, so I was like really trying to play really safe at this point.
I see. Okay. I see going. Wait, how are you taking so much damage? It's gonna be the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It will be. I promise you, it will always be the same thing. Every time someone wants a minion, your time to hit them. Every time you want a minion, it's his time to hit you. Easy, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, we're farming on the tower. Sure. Killing all these. Okay, let's watch this. We're level 6. Hit him with like a Q and an auto attack. Oh, we're going in. Uh oh. Feels bad. Okay, let's talk about this. What do you think?
I tried going for all in.
What happened?
I didn't. It was not low enough for the all in. If I. Also,
how come he's not low enough? You missed the Q, right?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I think. What is it? My mouse wasn't positioned on top of him at the time, so I was just thinking my mouse was on him. Wait.
What do you think?
I'm confused. Oh. What? How'd I miss it then? Doesn't.
See where you press Q? Check it out. I'll show you. Press Q when your mouse is here, right?
Yeah.
So how do we fix this? What do you think?
Go for where he was moving to.
Sure.
Read that.
You can do that. How come what's it called? How come we weren't doing that? What do you think? What were you doing in the moment?
What was I trying to do?
Yeah. He was trying to hit him essentially, right?
Yeah.
So the thing with habits and coaching is the idea that you can improve this, like you were faced with this situation again. And our goal is trying to fix this every time for the next, I don't know, 1,000 fights, anytime you're fighting anyone, right? So what's like a good habit to insert here? You said aim to where they're moving at. How do we make sure we're aiming to where they're moving at?
How do you make sure? I see him moving upward. I should assume he's gonna keep moving.
Right. So how come we didn't? It's because you immediately used your Q, right?
Yeah.
You just like went for it instantly. So what's a good rule of thumb? Every time you're fighting here.
Be more controlled.
How do you be more controlled?
patient. Be like a little, not like too patient, but like try to observe what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. And what's like an easy way to remember that? You can just say, you know, take your time, right?
Yeah, take your time. Yeah.
So when you're fighting, you have a skill shot. Say, take your time, because it's really easy to miss, like you just saw. Right?
Yeah.
You're like on top of him, he's just moving, and then we miss because we just immediately went for it, right? So every time you're fighting with a skill shot, you can take your time. Same with your ulti here, right? What happened to your ulti?
I just used it, you know, I have like 5 more seconds on it.
Right. And how come we couldn't hit him and get out?
I was positioned over him. Right to the right. I should have went to the left and to the right. I was panicking, I was in his ult.
I think in terms of like habitual stuff. What were you doing right beforehand? You're just trying to you said you're panicking his ult, so you're trying to get out, right?
Yeah.
What about before that? What are you trying to do here?
Just doing damage.
Okay, right? And if you're just trying to hit him with skill shot, then what's our general rule of thumb?
Know where he's was it take your time? And
Yeah, take your time, right? Take your time with these skill shots, right? So you see how like this whole laning phase, I think there's been these two ideas. You know when you want to hit him, but then you just throw your Q and it's gonna miss a lot of times. Either because we're not waiting for a window of opportunity, or you know we're just firing at the first opportunity, so we're not taking our time, right? And then the PvP part, you know, is very much not taking our time. I think with skill shots, right?
Yeah.
That was feels bad. That was a good try though. You had to go home and TP in. Okay, sure. Oh, we didn't get to buy too much. Oh, E did not connect. It's okay. Yeah, this basically has been all PvP related around minions. Okay, that's what I want you to think. You want to play around these minions every time. So the habit to farm is every time a minion gets low, what do we do?
Every time a minion gets low? His minion or my minions?
Any minion, right? Because when you want the last hit, what is he gonna do?
You try to hit me.
Yeah, and every time his minion gets low, what are you gonna try and do?
Try to hit him.
Yeah, you're gonna try to hit him, right? So every time any minion gets low, what do we do?
Try to hit them.
Yeah, see, yeah, look for the PvP, right? Yeah, try and hit them, or see if they're gonna try and hit you, right? Okay, we can talk about this. What do you think? Back it up a little bit. Is there any problem with this?
Probably just my shot way too early. And I moved upward.
How is using your shot? How's it using your shot too early? Like what's the problem with moving upward or using your shot too early?
Well, where am I gonna run to? I guess.
Well, what are you trying to do here?
Out trade him.
Okay. You know, how do you out trade him?
In my shroud, I guess. I can probably use my shroud to my advantage. Or should with my E.
What happened to your E?
I just threw it. I don't have 2 abilities.
So yeah, if you know, it's good to like try and toss it out there, but what happens if you miss?
I'm down for my E for 16 seconds.
Alright, so should you try and fight?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, right? So you want to make sure that after you miss abilities, we want to get out, right? Usually speaking. What else is going on here?
He's trying to hit the minions really low, so he wants to hit the minion.
Right? So this is your time to PvP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a problem with anything here on the minimap?
Problem. I'm not sure. Where's the junglers at?
Yeah, where's the jungler?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen if Ivern's here?
He's gonna throw his root thing at me.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there.
You're gonna have a problem, right?
Yeah.
So there are some map ideas you could work on too, but I think for now we just need to make sure the PvP is clean, like the 1v1 stuff, right?
Yeah.
But you notice how like every time you're trying to interact with him in lane, it's gonna be with this idea. How can you hit him here? It looks like he's running forward, right?
Yeah.
Does he want anything here?
Besides hitting me, nothing you can get. You can't get a CS.
Right, so it's impossible to hit him. See how he just dodges, right? That's what I want you to think. It's all around minions, right? You want him to either lose the minion or you want him to get hit and get the minion, right? But you don't want to just miss because then it's just doomed, right? Oh, you definitely don't take that. Monka. Oh, Monka S. You're fucking dying. Holy shit. What am I watching?
I think I was tilted. I think I was really mad.
How do you win this? Right? You can't kill him, right? And you know, Ivern's still missing, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, remember, how does the Kali kill people?
Well, with her R3 burst.
Yeah. Do you have ulti here?
No.
So how do you kill him?
Honestly, I can't win. Right here, I can really
you literally can't win.
Yeah.
Literally can't win, right? So that's another idea you can take a look at is take your time in terms of decision making, right? Do you actually want to fight? Because you just died, right? You legit just died. There's nothing you can do here. So I think the majority of things you can work on for laning phase is going to be the PvP around minions, okay? And that's going to be the easiest way. And when you do find your PvP, it's about don't miss, essentially, right?
Yeah.
So how do we make sure we don't miss when we're in the middle of fighting?
Wait, say that again?
How do we make sure we don't miss when we're in the middle of fighting?
We're going where they hitting when they're going at, like running towards.
What's our habit to farm?
The farm. Oh, when they try to get something.
Yeah, true. When minions are low, look to PvP. But what was the other one? It was like, remember you missed your Q and your ulti?
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm sorry.
No worries.
So.
Oh, it's doomed now.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Nice, very nice. Alright, how'd you miss the first Q and ulti in the first all in?
Oh, I miss because I wasn't taking my time.
Yeah.
Make sure I actually hit it.
So every time you're in a fight, what's the strategy?
Be controlled, take my time, make sure I actually hit it.
Yeah, take your time, right? So I think something that might help you is trying out some 1v1s to see how we interact on the minions. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this review and then let's try some 1v1s and then keep going with the next VOD. But basically, this is a big area of this is where most people just 1v9. It's just you just destroy your lane opponent because his laning is not very strong either, right? So all you have to do is just abuse this idea, like perfect this idea basically, where PvP on minions when they're low and make sure you don't miss. That's it, right? Right, so far, like, the jungles, it doesn't even matter. Like, we died to him without jungle even being here. Even though Ivern could have been here. This is kind of the first thing to work on. Also, you think Ivern could be here now?
I don't see him, so yes, he could.
Yeah. So Ivern's here, right? Yeah. So Ivern's here, right? So yeah, that's like the thing to look at. That's the other thing to look at, alright? So I'm not going to worry about that yet. But if there is another thing to worry about, it would be the jungles here, right? So once you can do this, I want to fight on minions, like here, right? It's make sure you know where the jungler is before you try and fight on minions, right?
Yeah.
So that would be the other habit. Once you can do this PvP on minions, make sure you're not getting ganked while you're doing it, right? Or make sure you know how to bait him because he wants a minion, right? Sure. Yeah. Oh, you see what happened here, right?
Yeah.
You already know what I'm gonna say. Oh, it happened twice.
No,
bad. You missed it. You're dying. You're gonna die because of it. Oh my god.
I was so mad.
Does he have ulti? Does he have ulti? Oh my god. So you see, it's like it's not that you don't know how to play a Kali, right? You're gonna kill him here.
Yeah.
It's how come we didn't kill him?
Because I was not taking my time.
You're not taking your time, right? Same thing, right? You need to take your time. All right. That's the PvP part. You don't really need help except for the part where you miss, okay? And the easy way to fix that is just wait on your abilities, okay? Wait until you're guaranteed. You're without a doubt in your mind, you're gonna land it. Usually it's just Q and ulti. Everything else is not really skill shot. Oh, I guess E counts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Man, we should have killed this guy like a million times. Okay, fast forward. How does he have red buff? What the? Oh my god, Ivern's cancer, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What a champion. Okay. We're just getting poked out, right? It's because you want a minion and he hits you, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, pretty much every. it's gonna be every time.
Yeah.
I promise you, this is the #1 thing to work on in lane, right? You see how it's like you lost half your health from this one idea. Well, actually, pretty much any time you took damage in lane is probably this idea, right? So if Gangplank is, you say is looking like a hard matchup for you specifically, we can easily see why, right? It's because he can press Q on you every time you want a minion. It's really easy for him to harass you. You're inting here, right?
Yeah, I want the minion really bad, and
you want the minion so bad. One of the minions so bad, you're dying for it, right? So I promise you, this is a really strong idea at any elo, right? This is a basic fundamental basic habit you can work on literally now until forever, right? And if you're like clean at this, it's easy. Laning becomes a lot easier, right? So okay, we're looking for roam here. We can talk about this. How come roaming here kind of kind of questionable? Well, it's not questionable, but you don't have anything to do here, right? So you should come. But how do you know it's unlikely you can get something done?
The fight's pretty much over. Everyone's.
You can reasonably say you're getting here in time, right? Okay, feels bad they're running away, but how does Akali help these fights? What ability does she need to actually get something done?
Her R.
Yeah, so if you have R, you just E over R and then flash R on Ashe or something like that. But you just have an ulti, right? So it's good luck though. You didn't have anything to do. You just pushed. So this is where you need to go back top, right? This is where it doesn't make sense. So that's why I was like, it was questionable. You had the right timing, but I wasn't sure if you knew that you needed ulti. But here it definitely shows that you need to know you need ulti, right? Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
What should we do here? We talked about like macros. You mentioned like macro stuff, right? What you should be doing.
Where should we at?
Yeah. So, what's your cookie cutter strategy on Akali?
Pretty much roam, look for help from my team. I have my R up.
Yep. And then what happens if you can't find the roam?
If I can't find the roam, probably I have a ward up, or I could try doing something there, or go back top.
Go back top. Why top?
To keep adding pressure to Gangplank.
Yeah, we keep making money.
Calm down.
Exactly. So if you can't find anything, you need to go back, right? So here we're like literally losing so much money, but you're like chilling here, and there's nothing you can do here, right? Like, there's still nothing you can do. So if it looks like your team is inting, what was the actual problem?
The actual problem? I didn't have my R up for the fight.
You're like hella useless, right?
Yeah, I'm just standing there.
You should just be top pushing, right? And then because you're standing here, what does your team think?
You're trying to fight.
How is this influencing your team? They're trying to go in 4v5, but it's actually like 3v5, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, basically, when you go top, right? And then we go top, and we kill all this, and then now the game looks kind of doomed, right?
Much.
And it felt like, oh shit, it felt like you couldn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
But it was really because we weren't top, and we're just chilling mid. It's basically asking your team to ARAM, right?
Yeah.
And then we also try to do something that doesn't work. So you're like, what did you get done in the last 2 minutes? Or 3 minutes?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So we need money. Okay, when you have no idea, when you're not sure, go make money. Okay, because you're a solo laner, right?
Yeah.
Income and XP is very important for you, or any carry role. Okay, let's watch this. This is a team fight. How do you kill anyone here? Can you even kill anyone here? Oh, you can. You can indeed. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, we can talk about this. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm using my R2 soon. R2 too soon. There's Fizz, Yumi, Ivern right there.
Right.
I'm so sitting in the middle and there's 5 people.
When you go in here, who are you trying to kill?
I was on Fizz.
Do you kill him?
No, cause I saw Ashe.
I agree.
Really changed to Ashe.
It's just doomed, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, how you just can't kill. When you went in, it's like, okay. Have we seen this before in lane?
Seen what?
You go in, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, the Gangplank.
Yeah, what was the problem?
I messed up mechanically twice. I missed my Q by not being patient, not being, I guess, taking my time for a skill shot.
Let me see if I can find the other one. That's true. Let me see this one. Was it this one? Do you remember the time when you just eat in?
Yeah. Oh, the time. When was it?
There are a few times, right? Where you miss E and then you fight anyways.
Yeah.
I can't find it on command. Feels bad, but
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So when we go in, when we commit, what has to happen? Like, what outcome do you need?
I want them to die.
Yeah, you need to kill them. Otherwise, you're hella doomed, right? So don't you? It's the whole thing about patience again, right? We need to be patient. Also, how do we know it's really hard to kill someone here? Wait, she's griefing. What the fuck? Never mind. It's not hard to kill anyone here at all. You just took a million tower shots. Also, why is your team question pinging you? What do you think?
I missed so many.
You're missing it. You're missing everything, right?
I don't know why I'm missing everything.
How slow is this Ivern? I want you to watch. How slow is this guy?
Oh, Zach got him pulled, and I'm faster. I'm way faster than him.
Is he? Look at this path he's taking, right?
I
want you to watch this. I want you to watch this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you see it? He went like this. Okay. So how do we miss on this guy? It's because you're just too impatient, right? With throwing your Qs out. It's legit like it's
so bad.
He's playing like a bot. He's like walking in a straight line, like directly to the right and directly up, right? So all I had to do is just take your time, right? Otherwise, you're gonna keep missing like this. So, easy habits to form, I think. Well, maybe not easy habits to form, but easy to work on, I would say. Like you actually might not kill him here, right? Because oh god, and he had to use flash. Oh god, but yeah, that's basically this game in a nutshell has been one of these two ideas, minus the whole ganking thing. We're gonna pretend ganks don't exist for now, okay? It's the PvP when you're in the middle of a fight and you take your time with your skill shots, and then when you are in lane, we need to fight around minions. Every time a minion gets low, it's your time to look to fight, right?
Yeah.
And then for the roam thing, you need ulti. Otherwise, go push, right? So let's do some 1v1s real quick, and I think we'll practice this idea of fighting on minions and not missing. Okay. How does it sound?
Sounds good.
Okay. What's your let me see. I have your league name here, right? Okay. You're NA, right? Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. It'd be really awkward if you're like E or something. Okay, let's do this. Promise you this will help your laning phase a ton.
Sounds good. I'm logging in.
Okay, let me know.
This is my user. Loading.
Let's look up a Kali build real quick. Alright, take Fleet 4, huh?
Yeah. I saw Broken Blade and been using that a lot.
Huh? Yeah, let's do it.
It feels really nice.
Just pick a Kali. I'm gonna fight on minions, yeah?
Okay. Pick a Kali, you said?
Yeah. I was taking standard runes, so.
Okay.
Fear the assassin with no master.
And our whole practice is every time someone wants a minion, look to PvP. It doesn't mean you have to, but you want to pretend or you want to look to do something, right? Every time someone wants a minion, right? Chat's like, I bet he's a TF Blade fan because he plays a Kali and Aurelia.
I watch it. Yeah, I'm a
fanboy of him. Ashkan's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's funny, so it makes.
He is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna sound repetitive, but literally every time Someone wants a minion. It's your time to look. All right.
Okay.
So many enemies, so many knives.
We're going to top.
Yeah. QWE and then Qmax, huh? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna smart cast everything. Yellow. Let me read these abilities real quick.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Man, this champion was uber broken, and then she got like 10 nerfs in a row, huh?
Yeah, I started like, I think I started playing around March this year. And I started playing Colleague around a little bit.
Oh my god,
in April, May.
Akali's E does so much damage. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss anything, right? This is like literally so many skill shots in your kit. Basically skill shots.
Yeah.
Basically skill
Minions have
shots.
spawned.
Second ulti OP. Actually, first cast ulti does no damage, huh?
Yeah. I used to like this for like stuns or stop rift heralds, but then it's like kind of useless.
If they're
You
smart,
can probably use ulti to like get close for your E or Q. Very interesting.
Yeah. Before you used to like R1 and stuns, you get free E. That's why they nerfed it.
Yeah.
you may want to rethink this little encounter.
You see how that works, right?
Yeah.
How come you literally couldn't hit me there? Oh, okay, you have to run back for the passive. I see.
You want me to try and hit me every time?
Literally every time, right?
Yeah.
I'm not here to
Like a little game.
Yeah, it really is a game, right?
I got a pack full of trouble and nothing but time. No one tells me what to do. No.
Match walk up sooner. Oh, what?
They can't stop me. I mean, they could try. I love what I do. My enemies won't.
Oh my god, Shroud costs nothing? It's insane.
Yeah, it gives you energy.
So what happened there?
You know one of the minions that you queued and
Exactly.
I'm proceeding for the E.
Exactly. Q flash E. Landed E, right?
Yeah.
So, how do we make sure we can land skill shots? What's another way? Also, let's remake.
What's what?
What's another way to guarantee skill shots?
Another way.
What did I do there to guarantee my E?
You're like made it so you can't miss.
Yeah. How did I do that?
No minions, nothing can get in your way, or
No. I use something. I use a specific interaction that you can do every
you
game.
did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the Q, I can't miss. Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
The E can miss. So how did I guarantee it? It's like using ulti as well.
You Q me
With no master.
and it slowed me down. part, or-
Okay, I can show you the replay after. But I use flash, right, to guarantee it.
Oh, you
Right?
flash it, okay.
Yeah, flash to guarantee it, right? So that's another way you can guarantee skill shots, right? We see how like it's interesting. I've literally never played this champion, but I can still win because of these habits, right?
Yeah.
All laning habits, right? All about playing around minions and making sure you don't miss in team fights or in fights, I guess, in general, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's like you never played Call of Duty at school.
Nah, I never played as champ, so too specialized now, I guess, guys. I remember back in the day, you played every single champ, but now it's like not really. But yeah, it's all. I promise you, it's all about habits. Okay. Doesn't matter what champion you're playing. When you're playing Aurelia, it's gonna be the exact same thing. Play around enemies that any minions dying, and also when you're in a fight, make sure you're not missing your ulti or your E. Oh my god, what's going on with my? One sec, my league's fucking up. Jesus. Plays TV. Freaking out. Okay, we good.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Hey, we need to get to level 6. I bet it gets crazy when you get level 6. Dealing damage? Oh, dealing spell damage to a champion reveals an energy ring. Ah. Okay.
Minions have spawned.
Cold steel and a target are all I need.
Yeah, is this helping? Can you feel
Yeah.
can you feel yourself working on these habits?
Yeah. I guess in a way I kind of did it when I always play against Nastic. I know he always wants to stack, but I never really thought or thinking to do it with other champions.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah,
wants minions, right? So it's very much like it's not that you should be able to do it sometimes. You want to be able to do it literally every single minion, right? Oh my god, I'm losing frames. What the hell? Okay, you see this? Okay, I'm good now.
They can't stop me. I mean, they could try.
Ooh, you see how you got me there?
Yeah.
I work alone. It's better for everyone. Now it's personal.
Ah.
Holy shit, how do you last hit on this character?
Prepping the way perfectly.
Jesus Christ.
I love what I do.
I am minion. I don't want to hit you.
Oh. Rip.
I am my own master. Just the way I like it.
So hard. I'm trying to like focus the minion, but if I focus the minions, I think get useless. Keep wanting to try to hit you.
Well, you aren't much of a challenge.
Ooh. Nice try. You're baiting me into tower, huh?
Yeah.
I see you.
I do a lot like Lee Sin players.
That's a classic trick.
Should have run.
Oh!
How do you do that? Do you remember?
I was trying to go from the minion. And
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the replays. So it's pretty close, right? It seems like it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's just you get hit by the same trick, right?
Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
It can't
Can
be
you see
me
my
because I know you're gonna hit me, but I also want that really bad. So I feel like it's a mental trick.
All right, let's do the most recent one. All right, check it out. So I'm like 0 HP, so there's like no way you can lose, right? All right, let's see what happened here. Okay. All right, we're always playing around minions dying, right?
Yeah.
How did I do it?
How you like say that again? Like how do you
die here?
How did I die here?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm walking up. Well, can't really kill that minion. Right there. And
What does it look like I want here?
You want those wait. Okay, I'm showing you my you want those 2 minions right there.
Yeah. So, watch. How did I do it?
The minion moved and then yeah.
Oh, a minion moved. Hold up, rewatch. Did the minion move or?
Did it move? Kids. Oh, and wait, no, that's your minions, Imran. You can't hit 3 minions. I was hitting.
Yeah, is a 2-part trick, right? You wanted a minion, and what did it look like? You thought I wanted a minion, right? But what did I actually want?
You wanted to hit me with the E.
Yeah, I'm just hitting you with E, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's mini tricks in one, right? Oh. So it's not like it doesn't matter what champion it is. It's the same trick, right? You can even look at this example. It's all around minions. Okay, I want you to think everything is around these minions. Okay. Let me watch it. Let's go back a little bit, I guess. Oh, you really wanted that minion, so you got hit. I guess feels bad.
Yeah.
This is, how can we guarantee skill shots, right? Oh, yeah. Every time you wanted a minion, I'm just hitting you here, right?
Yeah. Felt really oppressive right there.
Yeah. It's the same thing that's happening in your lane so far. Every time you want a minion, you want to pretend at least. At the very least, pretend. I'm gonna use my shroud here. I wasn't sure if I was actually doing anything, but then I was like, oh, he's like dying, so I was like, okay, I guess I kill you now, right? It's just trying to apply pressure when people want minions, right? I think if you can work on that, you easily get to the point where you are bullying out the enemy top laners, right? That's the idea, right? So let's take a look at this one. I want you to be thinking every time a minion's about to die, see what both sides are doing. Don't worry about like anything else except for this, okay?
Okay.
And then the other thing to worry about is the whole making sure you don't miss. But I think you know how to do that. So let's look at habits of, when you go to roam, when do we roam? What's the cookie cutter strat?
For a color, I need my R.
And what about Relio?
Relio? Ooh.
Like when do we roam in relation to the wave? Do we do it before we push? Okay, when it's pushed, perfect.
Yeah, when it's pushed. Yeah.
And if you can't find anything, you have to go back and push. That's the macro in a nutshell for you right now, right? Oh, you're gonna kill this guy. Very nice. Ooh, clean.
Yeah, I was really into kill.
I don't know if you did it on accident, but how come this works? Now that based on the stuff we talked about today.
When I feel that, wait, can you go slower?
Yeah, check it out. Slow it down.
Yeah.
I promise. Even when you're doing it on an accident, I promise you're doing it.
So they're trying to minion.
Dude, he wants the minion, dude, and then he wants to hit you. So that's how you land your skill shots, right? It's the same thing, right? I promise you, it's the same thing. So you can reproduce this easy. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Sure. We just died here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's like gank stuffs I wanted to talk about. I wouldn't focus on it yet, but if you do want to focus on it, you see it becoming a problem. It's every time you want to fight on a minion, make sure you know where their jungler is. That's the next habit. So like step 1 is fight on minions, right? And step 2 is make sure jungle's not here. Okay, so that's what I would recommend.
Okay.
But let's keep going. Let's keep going. I want to get to the mid game actually. Let's get to the mid game stuff. That's the stuff we didn't get to talk about too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. What's going on here?
I made it really bad.
I think you're dying to Kindred or something.
TP.
Oh, okay.
I made a really bad TP play. It's right here. Yeah, around here. I know there's like fights happening and.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to TP to that.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
no!
Yeah. I was like debating for like 10 seconds and 15. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I mean, can you win 3v4? Maybe. If you don't miss, you can win, right?
Yeah.
This is not happening. Oh, it's doomed. It's doomed. It's actually so doomed, right? Alright, what do you think? What do you think? This is the other habit we were talking about. What are the chances you kill them here? Can you guarantee it?
No.
Okay, don't do it, right?
Yeah.
So that was the problem you're having on Akali too. You're just going in, even though it's not gonna work, right?
Yeah.
When in doubt, what should you do? When in doubt,
When
you're
in
not
doubt,
sure. If you're
money.
not sure it's gonna, get money. That's it. All right. So if there's any, like, this is like the holy trinity for you, right? Laning around minions, making sure that we're not missing anything, and when in doubt, go make money instead of going in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Sure. Okay, let's watch this. Yo is running it down. Uh-oh.
I ran down
What
there
do you
like
think?
queuing.
How come you missed? Yeah, how come you dumped your Q damage into his ulti?
I would just want to kill her.
Yeah,
I wasn't
is this,
thinking. I just wanted to kill her.
right? Is this impatient? What do you think?
Yeah, very impatient.
Yeah, a little bit. So same thing. You can wait out their cooldowns. All you have to do is just don't do anything, and then she'll ulti no matter what. Oh, we're dead F. No, it's fucking doomed. Yeah. How do you know you can? How do you know you can kill? How do you know you can kill Kindred here?
How do I know? I could.
Can you kill Kindred here?
No.
Okay, so we probably shouldn't go for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
so-
missing.
Same ideas, right? Every time you die, it's probably gonna be, most mistakes are habitual, right? So if it's like a one-off thing, like I don't know, you randomly die to tower or something, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, right? But if it's like a habitual thing, you definitely wanna fix that. All right, we already know what you should be doing here, right? What should you be doing here?
Getting money.
Yeah, go make money, right? You see, you're trying to roam. There's nothing happening. You gotta go back top, right? That's like the macro you're looking for. What should you be doing? So you're making money. We're just dying somehow, like this, right?
I'm so mad that happened.
Yeah, we basically have no money now.
I
want you to think you need 10 CS a minute, alright? When in doubt, you should be having 10 CS a minute, or insane kills every time you go and fight. So, but that's basically the stuff you should be working on, I think. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on those.
Yeah, what do you think is the biggest takeaway, the most important habit for you to work on?
What to do when the minion is dying.
Yep. And what else? I guess anything else.
There's nothing to do, get money.
Yeah. So the initial roams were fine, but then you got to go back and push, right? Yeah, I think those are some easy things to work on. So one for in lane, one for out of lane, and then you can branch off from there. Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome. Then let me know how your game's going, right? We'll probably end for today. Unless you have any other questions. Any last questions?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Good. No problem. I'll upload this on YouTube so you can go back and rewatch, yeah?
Yeah,
and
sounds good.
when you watch like TF Blade, I want you to pay attention to the things you were working on. So every time a minion's dying, what does he do? Right? What does his opponent do? And every time he's trying to roam, watch those. It's gonna be after he pushes, right? And he's gonna come back. And then if there's a third thing to look at, it's we don't go in unless we know we win, right? So that would be like, I don't know, you can watch him like go for his all-ins or something. And you come up with, see if you can find his reason to go in, right? Like for example here, why is he going in here?
He just used one of his half his ability right there by his was it his pull?
Yeah, Darius missed his pull, right? So he's like, I'm gonna fuck him
Z.
up. Yeah, exactly. And then he ended up dying because he was bleeding. So it feels bad, man.
It's a good Darius fire.
Holy shit, feels bad. Darius is so strong. But yeah, that was the idea. So, alright. Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome, awesome. Then good luck in your games. Let me know how they're going. All right. I want you to be Lane Kingdom. Yeah.
I will. I'll see you in the Rift.
Ah, sounds good. All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. You too.